Hmm. All right, guys. So I'm going to be sharing my screen. All right. So we're starting with Forex 101. We're starting with Forex 101, Introduction to Forex. So what is Forex? What is Forex? Forex is known as foreign exchange. Forex is an acronym for foreign exchange. Do you understand? And Forex is the most widely traded market in the whole wide world. You guys, do you know that Forex has a daily record of $6 trillion every single day? That means you see all those things you used to see on all those things you used to see on TikTok, see on IG, like it's so possible. So possible because there is a daily record of $6 trillion every single day. So just imagine now that everybody on this call, let's imagine now everybody on this call made $1,000 every single day. We have not even made not even one quarter of what is being recorded in the financial market. This is to tell you that people are trading this financial, like trading this Forex market every single day. Do you understand me? So that is just it about Forex. Okay, the Forex market is open 24 hours, 5 days a week. In fact, it's supposed to be 24 hours, 7 days. But why we're putting Forex for only 5 days is because of the banks. Then we have cryptocurrency that runs 7 days, like Sunday to Sunday, cryptocurrency is running. That's digital currency. But the Forex market is Monday to Fridays, and that is when banks operate. Now, guys, because I believe you guys can be seeing my screen, you can be taking screenshots. Now, what is traded in this Forex market? Guys, the only thing we trade in this Forex market are currencies. We trade currencies. Who is writing on my screen? Who is doing that? Please stop drawing on my screen. How do I clean this now? You're messing up. Oh, yeah, the person that drew it should clean it too. All right, so what is traded in these forex markets? The only thing we trade in these forex markets are currencies. Now, guys, let me give an example so that you know why it is being pegged like that. Because when you open your MetaTrader 5 app or MetaTrader 4 app, you're going to be seeing two currencies being paired. And you'll be wondering, why are these pairs? Like, why are these pairs paired like this? Now, let me give an example. Just imagine that me now, I'm in Nigeria and I want to travel to US. Do you understand? I gave this example when I was teaching the core members. I want to travel to US to do my master's. I'm not going to carry the naira there. What am I going to do? I'm going to exchange naira for dollar. That particular exchange, that means as I'm in Nigeria, I'm exchanging my naira to take dollar. Someone somewhere in US is exchanging his dollar to take naira. And what you're going to be seeing recorded in the forex market is NGN USD. So now you can see, I gave an example here, Euro USD, EUR USD. What is it telling you? It's telling you that somebody, we have European countries, let me say Luxembourg. Let's say someone in Luxembourg is exchanging his euro for dollar, and someone in the United States is exchanging his dollar for euro. That is why you see all this paired in the Forex, because once you start trading, you're going to be seeing it in your MetaTrader 5 or MetaTrader 4 app. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? There are so many pairs. Any currency you know that exists is being paired. It's just that we that are traders, we just like, trading few. But there are people that trade South African rand. There are people that trade Mexican dollar. There are people that trade like anything, any currency. The only one, like the only pair I think they've removed was NGN USD. You cannot trade that pair. And that is because dollar is always beating the naira. When I mean beating, if you see the chart, there was a time we were teasing ourselves that if NGN USD was existing, and for just knock, like I was telling one of my friends, it's just to knock 100 lots, close it and go and sleep, because dollar will always beat the naira. Dollar will always beat the naira. And do you know what? That means everybody now will be driving Lambo and all that. So yes, so you can see these ones I wrote down here. You can see EUR USD, that is the euro paired with United States dollar. We have the United States dollar paired with the Japanese yen, that is USD JPY. Do you understand? Then we have the pounds paired with US dollar. We have US dollar paired with Swiss francs. We have Australian dollar paired with US dollar. So you can see all this. We even have New Zealand dollar paired with US dollar. So this is how it is when you open your MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5 app. This is how we trade. We don't do anything else. Just this is basically like, this is literally how we trade. Now, who trades in this Forex market? We have different categories of people that trade this Forex market, but I'm going to be breaking it down. The first set of people that trade in the Forex market, these are the central banks. That means in Nigeria, our CBN. In US, I think that's, they call them, is it Federal Reserve, Federal something Reserve? That's where we have the president, Powell. But in Nigeria, we call our own CBN. Who are these people? They are the ones in charge of like printing, like making a particular country's currency. So they are the ones that are in charge of moving a large amount of that particular currency. So now the second set of people we have are corporations. These are companies that have, that have branches overseas. These are companies that have branches overseas. Like now in Nigeria, let me use an example. Someone like Dangote, let me give an example. Someone like Dangote, he usually imports the raw materials he used for his production. We all know him for his cement, salt, sugar. And someone like Dangote doesn't import in today, give me one bag, tomorrow, give me one bag. No, he ships in containers that will last him for a wide production. Do you understand? He ships in large containers. So now for Dangote to get, let's say, a container of any of his raw materials, let's assume he's getting it from Japan. He's not going to send Naira to Japan. No, what will he do? He's going to change his Naira to Japanese yen and send it to them. Then they will be the ones to now forward his goods to him. So that act of him changing that, and he's not going to change small money now. He's going to be changing something like millions of yen. That is if he's sending to Japan. He's going to be, changing in millions. So that act he's doing, do you understand, is Forex trading because he's exchanging one pair for the other. Then we have the next set of people. These are the retail banks. Who are these retail banks? These are our normal GT Bank, Zenith Bank. Oh yeah, guys, give me banks, give me banks. Write it in the chat box. I've said my own. I want to be sure you guys are following. Give me banks. Access Bank, thank you so much, Rosemary. If you guys don't give me banks, I will not continue. You guys must give me banks. Wema Bank, UBA, let's go. All right, thank you so much, guys. I just wanted to be sure that you guys are here. All right, yes, we have Union Bank. That's it. All right, so the next category of people, Sterling Bank. Jesus. There are some banks that I don't think I even know exist. There was a day I was going through my OPay and I was seeing is it Emeka and Sons, like Taj, so many funny names, and I'm like, now wow, banks exist. Oh, Faith Polaris, thank you so much, Faith. Unity Bank, yeah, we have a lot of them. So all these people, we put them under the category of retail, of the retail banks. Now we have the last but not the least set of traders. These are the retail traders. Alternative Bank. Are you serious? Banks, Dale. All right, we have the retail traders. Who are these retail traders? These retail traders are you and I. You and I don't have that big money. You know when they say that big money to move what is happening in the Forex market. So we are called retail traders because we leverage through brokers and we trade. Who are these brokers? I'm going to teach you about them very soon. But we are retail trader because we put small money. Normally, like 10 years ago, The only people that were able to trade Forex were people that have nothing less than, I think then the least you could use, as at 10 years ago, yes, the least you could use to trade the Forex market was, I think, $5,000. So only the rich were trading. That's why then it was only banks that were trading the Forex market. But now most of those banks, corporations now decided to open brokers to enable retail traders to be able to trade. That's why you can see somebody now will tell you, I found $50 and I flipped it to $1,000. How we are able to fund that $50 is through brokers. So now, how do we profit? How do we make profit? Because most of you will be asking, this Forex, how do these people make profit in this Forex market? How do we make profit? We make profit by capitalizing on the strength of the market. Do you understand the strength? Now, guys, remember I told you that Euro USD, somebody in Luxembourg is selling, somebody in Luxembourg is selling his euro to buy dollar. Then we have somebody in United States selling dollar to take euro. So now it depends on the one that has more strength. What do we mean by more strength? It depends on the one that is moving more volume, like the one that people are buying more at that time. Do you understand? So now if Euro USD, if they are buying euro more at that particular time, that means Euro USD will be buying. Do you understand it? So that is, we capitalize on either buy or sell. Do you understand it? We capitalize on, there are two ways we make profit. Either we are buying or we are selling. You capitalize on either direction of the market. And there are so many ways in which we can also predict this. I'm still going to be teaching you that along the line. All right, so the next topic we have here is Forex brokers and their functions. You know, I told you guys that we retail traders, we were not supposed to trade the Forex market, but now we're able to trade through the help of brokers. Who are these Forex brokers? These brokers serve as intermediary between us, the retail traders, and the Forex markets. Do you understand it? They serve as intermediary between us and the Forex market. Let me break it down in a way you understand it. Now, you just imagine now that I, Jennifer, want to go into importation business. Let's say I want to go to China. Is it China? Okay, I like using Japan because I like JPY pairs. Okay, let's say I want to go to Japan to import spare parts. Do you understand? I want to import spare parts. And I have just 1 million. And to ship in a container, I need about, let's say, 50 million. Or I need about 100 million to push in a full container that is carrying like spare parts from Japan. Now, I don't have that money. I have just 1 million. What will I do if I'm really, really interested in doing this business? What will I do? I'll go to the bank and I will tell the bank, loan me money. When I make profit, I pay you. Do you understand? So now what are these brokers doing? These brokers are telling us that, okay, you say you have $50. Me, at the back end, because you're not seeing it when they loan you the money. At the back end, when you take a trade, I am going to be topping money for you. Do you understand it? When you take a trade, I'm going to be topping money for you. And how do brokers make their money? They make their money, they just take peanuts, cents. Yourself, you will not even notice that the brokers are taking their money. But it's just like this now. Let's say I tell the bank, okay, loan me 100 million. I have 1 million. Loan me 99 million. And the bank will now be like, okay, I'm going to give you 99 million. Each spare part you sell, you are going to give me 1 naira. Do you understand it? So now the bank is saying that if you sell a car engine, you give me 1 naira. If you sell plug, you give me 50 kobo. If you sell anything, but just any product you sell, do you get? So that is just how it is with the brokers. These brokers support retail traders and help them to be able to trade smoothly. I know some of you here already know some brokers, so I'm going to leave the floor open right now. Tell me any broker you know. Some of you are already trading. Who is the sales online? Sales online, I don't get. Yes, Favor said XNext. They read XM. Let's go. XNext. Yes. I think I have XNext people here. XM, let's go. So I can see that you guys know about brokers already. This person that is saying XM, I think you're already in my channel. You're already in my channel. I can see you're already in my channel. Okay, somebody was asking a question that I didn't even understand. Pepstone. I don't know Pepstone. Pepstone, is it a broker? I don't know Pepstone. So somebody is saying, Mama, who is the sales online? I don't understand this question. Yes, Octa Affairs. Our popular Octa. Yeah, we have Octa FX and we have so many brokers. There are so many brokers. FXTM, yes. Yes. I'm missing some parts of this meeting due to what am I saying here? I'm missing some parts of this meeting due to network problem. Okay, it's being recorded. I will share the recording at the end of the meeting. All right, so let's proceed. Forex trading sessions. That's the next topic. Forex trading sessions. We have various trading sessions in the markets. We have various trading sessions in the markets. Now, guys, let me explain this before I tell you the trading sessions. Now, I told you that we are exchanging one currency for the other. Let's say now I want to go to Japan. I told you I like yen. I like yen, Japanese peso. So I'm going to be using Japan as an example. Let's say now I want to go to Japan to import my spare parts, yeah? And in Nigeria right now, it's 8 o'clock. Someone in Japan, this is like they're early in the morning. This is like they're 4 a.m. or so, or they're 5 a.m. Yeah, I think. Is it either 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. or so? Yes, this is like they're early in the morning. Will I leave Nigeria by this time and say, okay, I'm going to Japan to go and buy spare parts? I'm just wasting my time because it's early in the morning. Their banks are not open. Their shops are not open. I can't do business. What will I do? I'll have to wait for when their time aligns with mine. Like now, when we'll be in our afternoon, they will be in their morning. Then I can now order the goods I want. So that is why we have different trading sessions. If for you to be profitable in this Forex market, you need to move according to the trading sessions. Now we have different trading sessions. Now we have different trading sessions. We have the London session. See, guys, if you go to Google, if you go to Google, you are going to be seeing just three: London, New York, and Asian session. But I broke this thing down like this for beginners because I want you guys to understand the different sessions properly. Why they remove this Frankfurt and Sydney is because they usually collide with other trading sessions. Now, London session, as the name implies, you already know that it has to do with anything that has to do with London and its environment. That's where you have anything in UK, London, Scotland. Which other is this? Scotland around Scotland in UK? Yes. Which other, like all those countries surrounding the United Kingdom? Then this Frankfurt has to do with our, the German, all those Germany, all those sites that are close to Europe. Then we have the New York. New York is same as New York, US, US and its environment. Sydney, in this Sydney, we have this is where our Australian dollar comes in. Sydney session. Then we have Tokyo session, which is also the Asian session. I hope you guys are taking notes. So this is the explanation. What I explained here, all this is just written here, blah, 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 blah. Now, the best time to trade is when 2 or more trading sessions are open. Like now, for people that trade, you will notice that Asian session is usually very slow. Why? Because it's only one session that is in. But once you see something like in the afternoon / morning, when you have your New York session, your New York session, London session is open, Sydney, you see that the spread will be tighter and we'll be having more volatility, more movement. You will see gold will be spiking up, this one will be spiking. That is where we make money. Now, over to our next topic. I think, let me look at the chat box to see who is lost before I proceed. Okay, I mean for the brokers, how would they know you are making profit physically so that they can be removing the money loaned? That's what I'm asking. If the selling of the spare parts is online. Yeah, we trade online. We trade online. Okay, so for the brokers, how would they know if they are making money? I told you that this is from the back end. They are loaning, they are giving you the money. You are not seeing it. It's not showing. What you'll be seeing is the money you funded, which is $50 or $100 or $500. But like I said, in the back end, they are the ones loaning you the money. Do you understand? So when you take a trade, that is when they take their commissions. You won't even notice. But when you start trading, when there is a class for it, there is a class for that. When we get to the class for spread, then I will break it down for you. All right, so now let's move over to Forex terminologies and jargons. Okay, Victor, I can see you're following now. Forex terminologies and jargons. Why did I name it Forex terminologies and jargons? Why did I name it this way? Now, in every field, they have their own, special way of communicating. In every field, they have their special way of communicating. Do you understand? Now, guys, I'm going to give you guys an example. I have a friend that usually books my flights for me anytime I want to travel. She works with United. And the last time I traveled, she booked my flight for me. And when I landed Lagos, I told her that I was not comfortable. This one, I'm used to 3 seats. I'm not comfortable. Why am I saying 4 seats? So she was not like having a conversation because she was with her fellow air hostess, and they were having a conversation. And she was not like, and I heard her telling her fellow air hostess, like, I think it's Airbus, so they put you guys in. It's like it's Airbus. Wait, let me check online. And in my mind, I was confused. I was like, what's the connection with bus and aeroplane? So, that is where it dawned on me that truly each business have their own mode of communicating. And that is how we also have our own mode of communicating in the Forex market. Now, when you hear something like a bullish market, it means the market is going up. When you hear bullish market, it means the market is going up. When you hear bearish market, it means the market is going down. Then when you hear something like ranging market, it means the market is ranging, like it's moving up, down, up, down, up, down. That's just moving in circles. Then we have a trending market. That's for people that follow the trend. We have something like the uptrend, the downtrend. You understand it, guys? I hope you understand it. There are so many terminologies, so we have a lot. We have a lot where you hear hawkish, dovey, you hear something like trend line. There are so many, but I just listed this one because these are the most common ones you will be seeing online. Now, we have different types of Forex traders. There are different types of Forex traders. We have the fundamental analysis and the technical analysis. Now, who are these people? Fundamental, these people are people that trade strictly news. For those of you that are on TikTok or on IG, you see where people are posting, today is FOMC, today is CPI, people blew their money, Powell was talking, all those things. When you see it, Powell will come out and say, good afternoon. You will see spikes everywhere. Now, those people are people that trade news. They wait for an important, news or something to happen in US. Do you understand? Or that particular pair they are trading, and they trade. Then we have technical analysis. Who are these technical analysis? These people are the people that use both past. Do you understand? They use both past, like analyze what happens in the past to tell what will happen, currently in the markets. So we're going to stop here today. We're going to stop here today. I hope you guys wrote. I hope you guys wrote. Now, if you got value, kindly drop a 1 in the chat box. If you got value, kindly drop a 1 in the chat box. All right, I can see you guys got value. All right, thank you so much, guys. So I'm going to stop here today. In our next class, we are going to proceed. Now, for people that are new here, that have not funded their account, because when I came to Oshimili South, I met some of my mentees there though. So for people that are new here, I told you guys, and I promise the core members that I'm going to make my Signal channel open for you guys. So all you have to do is fund your trading account with a minimum of $50. with a minimum of $50 or $30, and I will add you to the free signal channel, and you are going to be making money. I told you guys, okay, most of you, I didn't tell you guys. I didn't tell most of you. Now, there is this my mentee of mine. He was a core member like most of you here, and I want him to come and share his testimony. I think I have some of my mentees here too that are already, making money in the group. So, but let me call Chooks. Chooks was a core member. I want him to share his testimony on how his journey has been in the Forex market. I want him to share his testimony. All right, so let me look for Chooks, so that he's going to share his testimony on how his journey has been in the Forex market. Chooks is someone I'm very proud of because he started as a core member and now he's the one training beginners because we work together right now. He's the one training beginners and he also analyzes trade. I think I did a good job. But Chooks, I've notified you to unmute. You can unmute yourself.
Oh, all right. Thank you so much, Coach. I'm so grateful. Good evening, everybody. All right. Should I go ahead and talk?
Yes, go ahead. I can hear you.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mama. All right. My journey so far in Forex trading has been awesome. It has been so beautiful. For the past 3 years, I've been trading and I've been so profitable. I have flipped my account in so many ways. Like I do tell students I just talked with, I think that was last 2 weeks. I picked an account of $30 and I flipped it to, it's about 200 and if I'm not mistaken, it should be around $220 by now. I just started 2 weeks ago and I've taken my capital away. So Forex trading has been so super awesome. Forex is something I can boldly tell anybody to venture into seriously because it is something you can actually do at the comfort of your house once you understand it well. It has paid so many of my bills in my own comfort zone. So I have no doubt that I am so proud of Coach Jenny, and I'm super grateful for all the wonderful impactation she has done on me. So, guys, Forex is not a scam like most people do assume that it is, in the sense that once they open or once they start trading newly, they would like to make the whole world at once, which doesn't work like that. It's a gradual process. It's just like marriage. Once you rush into it, you rush out of it. So you really need to calm down and learn all the things you need to learn and shun greed as well, so that you will be able to go far. So without wasting much of our time, because our time is fast spent, I think I should pause here for now. Thank you so much for the opportunity, Coach.
All right, thank you so much, Chuk. So for most of you that are here that are core members, once you fund your trading account, you are going to be hearing more of Chuk's voice because, like I said, he's the one in charge of beginners. I don't think he wanted to share his screen, so no need. But I know that when I was in local government, I was seeing some of my mentees that were trading with me already, and most of you were already hiding inside the crowd. So, guys, like I said, it's just free for core members and students. And our next class will be posted in the group. So I want you guys to pay attention to the group if you want to really take this Forex trading serious. Every Sunday, we do Zoom calls. It's just that most of you might be behind, and I will not want to take most of my mentees behind. But yeah, you will still join the class. Any question you have, you just ask it. Okay, Favor says she has a question. Favor, kindly ask your question. Okay, I have a question for a core member like me that don't have 30 to me. Can I get on board anytime I have it, like reaching out to you? Yes, obviously, whenever you have it. $30 is like 50K. If you have 50K, you can start. If you have 50K, you can start. And we'll put you through. Okay, Rosemary said I don't have a Forex account. After this Zoom call, I'm going to drop a link in the group so that you open a trading account. Okay, Favor said she has a question. How do we find the broker? Don't worry. I'm going to drop a link after this call in the group. You are going to follow that link to open a trading account. So any other question, guys? Any other question? Any other question, guys? So that we're going to call it a night for today. Then our next class, we're going to continue. And I'm going to drop this Zoom recording in the groups. So I'm going to drop it. So that when are we having the next class? Yes, like I said, just pay attention to the group. Pay attention to the group. Classes will be dropped there. We're supposed to have it on Sunday because we usually do classes on Sunday. But I don't know. You know, this Sunday is Easter. Everybody will be busy, so we might skip this Sunday to next week Sunday. But let's see how it goes. Does the Forex account have an app? Yes, don't worry. We're going to take everything gradually. We're going to tell you the app to download. You are going to download the MT4 or MT5 account. Don't worry. We're going to take it step by step. We'll take it step by step. Okay, so I'm going to drop the recording in the chats. I will drop this recording in the chats, guys. I will drop it. All right, guys. So okay, so I'm going to teach you how to, definitely, I'm not going to leave you hanging now. I won't leave you hanging. That's Chooks' work now. So Chooks, like I said, Chooks handles everything about beginners. So once you are ready, I will hand you over to Chooks. Chooks will teach you how to play straight. There's even a group created, that's orientation group. We created orientation group. So once you fund accounts, you fund your trading account, you are going to be under Chooks' mentorship. And trust me, out of all the people that have worked with me, like right now, I have 3 staffs. Shebi, I have 3 staffs right now. And Chooks is the most patient. So trust me, when you are under Chooks, you won't when you're under Chooks, you will do well. You do well. I don't really know how to analyze the chart. Chimeze, that is why you are here. Don't worry. Like I said, each Sunday we're going to be doing classes. We might not do this Sunday because of Easter, but every Sunday we're going to be having classes. Pay attention to the groups. I'm going to be dropping links in the groups. I'm going to be dropping Zoom links, so just pay attention to the groups. Victory, is this question sent to me directly or is sent to the general chat? This your question, is it sent to me or is sent to the general chat? Okay, guys, so we're going to, okay, to the general chat. You're asking if there's a benefit of referring people. My God, please, you guys are just so funny. This is not a Ponzi scheme, please. I beg you guys. And we are not doing Ponzi here. This is Forex. You trade yourself. You are going to trade it. Like you're going to trade it yourself. When you enter the signal group, in fact, let me share my screen and show you guys the signal group. Before people come and think we're doing CBX or Cybex, I don't even know what they call that thing that crashed. Let me share my screen. I want to show you guys my okay, where is my name? I want to make myself host. Okay. Okay, so I think I've made myself host. Let me share my screen now. Is my screen sharing? Let me share my screen. So this is my WhatsApp. Okay, so this is Johnny FX Academy. This is the community. So this is where trade signals are going to, this is where we drop our trade signals. You can see it, gold running 60 pips, TP1 to 3 on the buy hit. So you can see this is the signal group. You can see it. So we are not doing referral here, oh, please. You are not referring anybody here. You will come and take the trade yourself. Chooks will teach you. You can see it. Euro JPY sell hits TP1. Euro AUD hits TP1. This is Chooks. You can see Chooks Menti. So guys, you can see this. These are trades every single day. We give trades here every single day, back to back, back to back. So there's nothing like referral here. Once you fund your trading account, after this call, I'm going to drop after this call, I'm going to drop what are they calling it? The link for you to open a signal to open your trading account. And once you've done that, you've funded it, I will hand you over to Chooks. Chooks will train you and add you to the signal channel. You can see this was last week Sunday, the class we did. We did a class on supply and demand. I told you we do classes every Sunday. We've done supply and demand. Which class did you do last week Sunday? Last week Sunday we did let me see. Okay, this was last week Sunday. I think that's where we did support and resistance. So yes, every Sunday, but this Sunday is Easter. This Sunday is Easter, so I don't know. But just pay attention to the group. So the person that asked me a question, I believe you are clear now. We are not referring people here, please. It's just come and take trade and make money, yeah? Come and take trade and make money. All right, guys. I don't want to waste your time. I want you to enjoy your evening. Have a lovely night rest. See you in our next class.